Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work and health and strength is good. What? And it's Wednesday. Look, this blue screen that you're looking at, this is the PlayStation 3's update. Last night, actually, I was actually looking at an article last night from PC Magazine. The article goes something like this. It says here, Sony releases PS3 Vita firmware update. Once installed, you can no longer create a new PS network account or Sony on Sony old console or handheld, right? It says here, Sony quietly released a new firmware update for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 3 and the Vita. Sorry about that. As Push Square report, these aren't firmware updates to get excited about if you own either the legacy system for the PS3. Firmware 489 will be offered if your console is online, while PlayStation Vita owners can get firmware versions 3.74. In both cases, the main new feature being added to factor authentication to log into the PlayStation Network. Sony introduced this for better account protection. However, the firmware update also means you can no longer create a new PlayStation Network account on the PS3 or Vita. Sony expects owners with existing PlayStation Network account to use a PC or mobile browser for account management going forward, which the company says offers improved performance, speed, and security. Code redemption on PS Vita now redirects to a website when using either a URL or a QR code, and generally billing information is also on an external website now, right? And it says here, unlike last year firmware update, which improves the performance of the PS3, this one feels a lot more final. Sony is simply enhancing the security around those old machines so it can turn more of its attention to the PS5 and try to get 18 million of them manufactured this year. And that's the end of the article. Look, when I saw this, there's a saying. Actually, let me say this. Nintendo did one thing right. I can give them credit for it. They did one thing right. They when they were closing down the Wii U and the 3DS, right? They stopped letting you use credit cards. But then they told you can use those cards with like the $50 or $20 of store credit on it, right? There's a saying: if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? And to me, this was what Sony did. Was this update is utter nonsense when you really look at it? Because if you're planning to close down the PS3, there's a right way to do it, and there's a wrong way to do it. And what Sony should have done is what Nintendo did: is stop letting people use credit cards on your PlayStation Network, but let people continue using the PlayStation, PlayStation 3 and Vita for now, until that deadline comes where you can no longer use your PlayStation 3 online. And that's how they should have went about it. This to me makes no sense when I really see this QR code and then I gotta go online to re-sign in. That's like saying I never had an account in the first place. This is not good. They should have never done this. The other thing too is like they restructured the PlayStation Plus. But I'm gonna say this again: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You at PlayStation now, and you had PlayStation Plus, and all you had to do was try to get a lot of the games from the PlayStation 3 and 2 and 1 and 4 to the PlayStation Plus, and then try to get some try to make a deal like how you did with Bungie, and keep moving forward. But now they got the PlayStation Plus in tiers. It makes no sense. But this PlayStation 3, now you got to sign in through your computer now. To me, it's just a waste of time, man. It's a complete waste of time when you really look at this. Because I mean, you got to scan this on your phone and then take it to your computer, and then re-sign in again. Don't like it. Really don't like it, man. I think they made a huge mistake on this one. If they was gonna close the PlayStation 3 down, they should have shut the stop you from using credit cards, and let you keep using your PlayStation Online, and then set a date or a time that when you're gonna close down the PS3 for good, and then move on from there. But now I got to go on the computer and then try to log in from there. It's too much confusion right now when you look at this this new update and the way they're going about it. Doesn't look good. Because I downloaded this thing last night, and I was trying to go online and play, but it wouldn't let me in. I couldn't get past the screen, so I'm like, oh, I gotta go on my computer now to sign in. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This doesn't look good. Nintendo did it right though when it came to the Wii U. I mean, they if they're gonna shut down something, they gotta recharge my controller. If you're gonna shut the console down, it's a step-by-step process. They stopped letting you use credit cards. So now you got to go get those gift cards that they got in like Walgreens or Target or Safeway or wherever, or GameStop, and then purchase your games that way. But then they set a date to when the Wii U and the 3DS is gonna be, the shop is gonna close. Sony should have used the same approach, and then go on from there. But this is too much work. Now I gotta go on my computer now and try to re-sign in from there. Too much work. Anyway, man, that's my little rant for now. But this is what the PlayStation update looks like though for the PlayStation 3. The fat, the slim model, all three versions, and the Vita, and I think the PSP. So yeah, this is what it looks like right now. And this is what you're gonna be faced with if you have a PlayStation 3, wherever you're at in the world, wherever you're, if you're in the United States, if you're in Canada, if you're in the United Kingdom, Europe, all Australia, China, wherever you're at, Caribbeans, wherever you're at. This is the screen, and this is what it looks like. Maybe Sony's probably jumping the gun with this one. In my opinion, I think they're doing too much right now. I think they really need to focus on getting locking down Square Enix, man. They really do, because Square Enix is the key to the RPG world in video games. They really need to focus on this. So Sony, get your act together, man. You should have. You're doing too much right now. Your main focus right now should have been locking down, in my opinion, Square Enix, man. Because Squaresoft, now known as Square Enix, that used to make Dragon Quest, but now they merged with Square. Sony should have locked down Squaresoft since PlayStation 1, and now the pressure is really mounting now, because it all comes down to now who got the money to get Square Enix, man. And Yeah, that's what they really need to focus on. But this, I need a QR code now to go online to play. Come on, Sony. This is too much work. This is too much work, man. But I guess well, if Microsoft made a change to Windows where you need TPM support now, where your computer gotta have TPM support to use it. I guess Sony's following suit with the PlayStation 3. But this is this is too much, man. Too much. Anyway, man, that's me ranting for now. What the PlayStation 3 update looks like. As soon as you download this update, this is what you're gonna run into, and you got to go on your computer to access your PlayStation 3. Okay. So, yeah. This is what it looks like right now. There's no. You still could play your games. You still can play your games offline. But if you're gonna go online, you got to follow this step in this process. Yeah. That's it in a nutshell, people. Sony's making moves, people. So I guess we got to move along with them. Anyway, man, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Work Dark Side. I'm gone. Peace.